God wasn't trying to punish Adam by chasing him out of the garden. God was actually protecting him. See, there's an aspect of love that a lot of people don't know. People think that love means taking anything that anybody does. No. Yes, love is tolerant, but love also corrects. And that is an aspect that Papa God is very, very keen on, very, very strict on, which is correction. Papa God is not afraid to correct us. In fact, it is for our benefit and for our good when he does. Because if he doesn't correct us, that means we'll be left to do our own thing and go our own way. But that is not the way to go. In fact, when God was telling them to go out of the garden, one thing he did with them was he ensured that he clothed them. So yes, these guys messed up, but God was not going to let them go all about exposing themselves and exposing their nakedness. You see, God was going to cover it and also set in motion a plan to redeem mankind, to bring mankind to fellowship with him again. You see, and that's an aspect of love, because you love the person enough to be tough enough to do what might not be sweet to the person in order for the person to be the best version of themselves. That's one aspect of love that a lot of people don't know. Imagine if your parents, they never corrected you. They just allowed you to. I mean, children who they don't correct never turn out well, never turn out good. But children who, I mean, think about it. Our parents flogged us so much that just with side eye, you just need to do one kind of eye, and you already know what your mom is like talking about. A visitor comes and then she just gives you one eye, like, and you've already caught the drift that okay, I need to go. So you just quickly excuse yourself. That discipline, it did something to us, because when we went out on our own, where our parents were no longer supervising us, we knew how to conduct ourselves. We knew how to behave. So there's an aspect of love that corrects. There's an aspect of love that is tough, that doesn't just take anything from that person, because it's who the father loves that he corrects. If you're not loved, you just some people think that, oh, nobody tells me what to do. That's not a good thing. If you're in that place, that's not a good thing. See, when nobody tells you what to do, nobody can correct you, nobody can instruct you, nobody can guide you. You are in a very terrible place. You see, and you need to retrace your steps, because that will lead to your destruction. I can tell you most assuredly, most assuredly. So God loves us enough to correct us, and loves us enough to take tough decisions that would be the best for us, even though we don't like it. I mean, when I was younger, when I was still a child, I have some flashbacks of I'm crying when I'm going to school, when my mom is taking me to primary school. To my when I was in, I think, primary one, primary two. I didn't feel good about going to school, but if they had left me, I mean, I would not be as sound as I am, right now, to be able to read, write, articulate thoughts. Going to school helped me. My parents said, "Oh no, leave him. He doesn't like going. Just let him be." That would have been more destructive than not. So yeah, God loves us, and he loves us enough to take tough decisions that would help us.